Umentri rangba kajela Conrad ke sangma hne kasngi ka khatwai tari uno pra arja arpsan ulapli Paidbah ya ke eklavia model residential schools kabadan hakasnong paham sim batru ban pli sendon ya ke jing sedang jong ke jing penlong kelas academic session ya ki khna kibuan puli ha ke te skol. Hakani ke jo kasngi nalor ke jing pli Paidbah ya ke ni skol umentri rangba ulabu maunong rimna ke benta ban sedang no ya ke jing tei ya ke synthetic athletes track kaban satay hamadan jong kasnong chen khona paham sim baraka ju kapor ulabu ru yo maunong rimna ke benta ke jing tei ya ke convention center ban tei dak Sorkar hakasnong paham sim. Hagari kesngi ki belai dan ringkat langki kentup yo menteri ketenat puli puti ubat lakmen rembui, menteri ketenat badai Peit ya kam yelek kai ubat wailat miki shela, menteri ketenat bapet ya CNRD ubat sustenance sotun, UMLA ke nongpo ubat mineral bonds iem, ke MDC nongpo ke kong Rona Kimden, deputy commissioner Kyrwoh Abilash Baranwal bat kiwe ki he officer. Habakran hagari kesngi kumukong san menteri rangba kajela Conrad ke sangma ulaong bakini ki eki baro ki dei ki jingang nut bakum ke Sorkar ka kwa ban kentiu hapo kajela khamtam ha ka dei bat ki kamyelek kai kampuli puti bat kiwe. Ulaong ru bakane ke Sorkar kam dei ke Sorkar ka bakran tang da ka Ktien Henry ka dapat ye ki jingeh bat ki jing don kam jong ki Paidbah bat ka pen poi ru ye ki jing don kam jong ki.
Is a program of the Tribal Affairs Ministry, Government of India. And based on the funding that we have received from central government, this project has been made possible. I thank the Honorable Prime Minister, the Honorable Tribal Affairs Minister, and the Government of India in general for having blessed our young students with this wonderful program and infrastructure. Friends, education has been one of the core sectors for our government in the last 7.5 years. Whether it is increasing our budget from 2,000 crores in 2018 to over 3,500 crores today in 2025. Whether it is the large investments that we have made in different infrastructures to improve education, whether it's buildings, classrooms, infrastructure within the classrooms, digital libraries, so on and so forth. Or whether it is the training of the teachers that we have conducted at large scale, education has always been the top priority of our government. And the reason why we do that is because education is not just teaching or just knowledge or just textbooks or just exams. Education is building the future of our state. It is building the character, building the values, the principles on which a great nation is built. Today, our education sector has many challenges. It's not that education is simple, and it's not that the problems have just started. Over the years and decades, different situations have led to the education department becoming very complicated in nature. But through the efforts of our government, slowly and steadily, we are moving in the right direction. I always stress on one particular aspect when it comes to education. Because we cannot judge education only in terms of the money we spend, or in the number of teachers we train, or in the terms of the buildings we construct. And the tennis complex. This again will be an Olympic-size swimming pool where our youngsters will be able to obviously practice. And you can see the tennis courts on top. You can see the big buildings. Those are the hospitals that are coming up. So that tomorrow we're able to host the national games in a very, very proper manner. And construction for this is going on as we speak. Next. This is the Kasi Heritage Experiential Center. Again, a very massive project coming up in Sorkar. And for this also, as I said, the funds have already been sanctioned. Very soon we'll be able to start the work. Next. No, we missed out one. Okay, so again, this is Sports Youth Hostel. Again, this is coming up again in line with the national games. Next. Umilam redevelopment, we feel it's a great place where the tourists will really enjoy. So we felt that it's important to develop it. So we're spending money and doing this. Again, this project, the work is going to start very soon. Next. This is a skywalk in Meghalaya. So we have all been to Meghalaya. We always are down there, if you can see the road on the bottom. But now we are building up the skywalk on the top. The work is started already. And we expect this to be completed by 2027. Next. Shillong Mail ropeway. Work is already started. I hope that by 2027, we'll take you for a ride on the ropeway. We'll ensure that the kids from here are able to experience the ropeway ride. Next. This is the Tribal Heritage Center in East Down Hills. Next. This is the PSR Integrated Sports Complex. The football stadium is complete. The indoor stadium is going on. It should be complete soon. Next. This is the additional secretariat. It's coming in Tura. Next. As again, integrated hospitality complex coming up in Tura, a convention center. Next. This is the Long riverfront development. The work is going on.
Habatin, Paidbah ki kashab plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau kau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pet ya kashab plus F haka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kumki vitamin bat ka ayan la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam khta ka dur jingki marbam ka jing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki balehi banai kita kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan ka kot ka khia ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki marbam madon ka sharp plus F menta kasni
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya